like scary. We are back. I hope you're all having an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day. It feels great to be a horror fan. So you guys, today we're going to talk about some Terrifier 3 news. Yes, you guys, Terrifier 3, man. I can't wait to get into this. You all know we love Terrifier here at I Like Scary. But before we get started, definitely smash the like button because it definitely helps. So you guys, over on Bloody Disgusting, we find out Terrifier 3 is now greenlit and it is officially happening. I actually got the chance to go see Terrifier 2 at a screening where I stay, and for the ones who got to check it out in theaters, they had like an exclusive Bloody Disgusting podcast thing going on with Damien Leone, and he actually touched on how he was already, messing around with Terrifier 3, so I kind of knew, but he didn't kind of confirm any storylines or anything. He just said they were messing around with Terrifier 3, so it's just official now. So to get into this Bloody Disgusting article saying, huge news out of the Canes market with the next Terrifier officially being announced by the Coven, which is once again teaming up with the franchise filmmakers to handle worldwide sales on Terrifier 3. Director Damien Leone and producer Phil Falcon will return to oversee the continuation of the franchise. Deadline notes, plots is being kept under wraps by David Howard Thornton and Lauren Lavera are among cast expected to return. We know they're going to return. We all love Lauren Lavera as Sienna, and we love Art the Clown. They're going to return, man. It's like that final girl and the villain type thing. This is their film. Also, it's saying this is great news. Filming is expected to get underway in November or December this year for release in late 2024. So this is very interesting. One thing I want to kind of touch on, we're just talking about what we see right here in this article. It's going to be filming in November, December. So where I stay, sometimes it's kind of winter weather outside, and like in those months, possibly snow. Now I don't know if that's where Damien Leone's going to, be aiming for, but that'll be super cool. Can you picture Art the Clown in snow, just bloody and dragging a garbage bag? That'll be crazy. But also, Terrifier 3 will be another boundary pushing addition to the horror genre, continuing the no holds barred, uncompromising exploits fans of the franchise have come to expect and celebrate Damien Leone's hype. He says, if you thought Art the Clown's Reign of Terror in Part 2 was extreme, you have seen anything yet. You haven't seen anything. So he said, if you thought Art the Clown's Reign of Terror in Part 2 was extreme, you haven't seen anything yet. Also saying there will be a much bigger budget this time around, which is intended to give the filmmakers more creative freedom and to let them be as wild as they can be. And all jokes aside, we're going for that Oscar this year. Wow. So you guys, this is great news. Also kind of touching on what actually they made $15 million off the back, and it was a $250,000 budget. So you guys do the math. They're definitely going to be able to put more budget in Terrifier 3, as they said in this article on Bloody Disgusting, which I'm so excited for because, man, these guys, I've met both of them. They work super hard. I've been to multiple panels for the Terrifier. David Howard Thornton is amazing, very down to earth, and they started this on their own, and they pushed for this, and they deserve everything that is coming their way, man. Seriously, they came up with this phenomenal character. Art is one of my favorite. He's in my top slashers. The moment you see Art, man, you just know he's something different. That mom-like, character, just being mute. He kind of reminds me of Michael and a bit of Freddy and a lot of everything. I love the brutalness, and I feel like Art actually brought the old feeling of horror back. I'm gonna just be honest. He brought that old nostalgic, bloody and gory feeling back to horror. And I love Sienna Lauren Lavera. She is a perfect final girl. She's getting, just drowned it with just congratulations and everything with her performance in Terrifier 2. I really did enjoy Terrifier 2. It was so brutal. 10 out of 10 for me. The kills, the story, the creativity, the end and the final act, everything was perfect. I loved the Terrifier. And one thing I want to say is that with them having a bigger budget, if Terrifier 2, if you guys seen Terrifier 2, the salt kill, the salt with him pouring the salt and just just mashing his victim. Also with the, Sienna's mom dying with the shotgun. All those kills were brutal. The store kill, the guy, what he did to the guy in the store, and just, taking his head off. I just think, to be honest, man, it's going to get crazy for Terrifier 3. They got more money to play around with this budget and everything. And I kind of saw some behind the scenes of the Terrifier 3, what happened on with the set. Man, they're very smart at what they do. They know what they want. And look, Damien Leone, he definitely has this mapped out. You can just tell what he knows what he wants with art. There is just at so many conventions just showing love to the fans, bro. They're super amazing in person. And I want to just say this, man. Art the Clown is a horror icon in my eyes. He really is. The brutalness and everything with him, his character, him just being mute. And I love that Damien said he will never make art talk. It's official. He's never going to make art talk, which I think is, very creepy, from him just laughing and just doing this. It's creepy. He has the iconic kill with the leg split. The moment I seen Terrifier 1, man, it was just mind-blowing. And I just, we seen how it ended with Terrifier 2 with, art and everything in his cell. And he's definitely, he's something else, man. I'm so happy that he's also supernatural. That actually makes him scarier. And I love, Elliot. He's great in his character. Sienna's little brother, he's great. Everyone did a great job in Terrifier. Everyone did a great job on Terrifier 2. And I just feel like, to be honest, Terrifier 3 might top both, because they're finally getting the funds and everything where they can just have so much fun. And like they have, and it's crazy. This has just got introduced to us, this franchise. And we're already starting to say that this is gold, it's iconic, and there's so many fans behind it. Like it's just crazy, man. And like another character that is just going to keep growing out this franchise is Lauren Rivera as Sienna. She's great as a final girl. Jonathan, Elliot, that character right there, the little brother, I think is amazing. It all just fits in the storyline. There's so many crazy scenes with the Terrifier 2 that were just mind blowing. I remember being in theaters hearing people just like, oh my god, I can't see it, or people covering their eyes up. So, and people, they had barf bags and everything. People are passed down in theaters. This is crazy. So if it's Terrifier, just going to see a Terrifier movie is just fun as a horror fan. Just blood everywhere, gore, and just, I cannot wait to see what happens. And from this article, it's seeming like Damien already knows his vision. He knows what he wants with the Terrifier. Once again saying, if you thought Art the Clown's Reign of Terror in Part 2 was extreme, you haven't seen anything yet. And yeah, you guys, that has me so excited. I cannot wait to see Art again on a big screen. I just wish Damien, David, Lauren Rivera, just the whole cast the best, because they deserve it. And you can tell they're definitely horror fans, man. I cannot wait. Art is back. I can't wait to hear some of the crazy retro themes behind Art. His mom and his killing. What is he going to top? Is he going to top that bedroom kill with the salt? Comment down below, you guys. Do you think Terrifier 3 will top some of the kills of Terrifier 2? But unfortunately, this is the end of the video. You guys, don't forget to hit me up on my social medias at ILIKESCARY on Instagram, ILIKESCARY_ on TikTok, Brandon on Facebook, ILIKESCARY on Twitter. And yeah, you guys, right there where it says subscribe, next to it, click join to become a member of the channel. And yeah, you guys, I want you all to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I love you all. Peace. Until next time.